Hey, what's up, everybody? BDF44 coming at you with another video. So, I realized something. I talked for 30 minutes about the game and I forgot about the inbounds. THT, I gave him a lot of praise, but he did mess up on the inbounds and it was worth talking about. And the reason why is because yet another coaching issue. You got to know when to use your timeouts. Frank Vogel had run through all of our timeouts and it didn't allow THT any opportunity to call a timeout in this situation, thus forcing him to force a situation, force a pass inbound that just obviously should not have been forced. Um, that's really what it was. I forgot to mention it because it was a situation where otherwise it wasn't anybody's fault but Frank Vogel's, because he had run through our timeouts messing around with some of the terrible lineups. So that's why I didn't mention the inbounds. I was looking on some of the forums. I'm like, what did I forget? Why are people talking about the inbounds? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that inbounds. This reality was the game was already over. It really was. We had lost the game before that. At that point, I think it was like a 4-point game. Uh, we had to come down to score. It was like maybe a couple seconds left. It was over. It was over. The bottom line is we had lost the game on the play before that when we didn't secure that offensive rebound in my mind. So after that, it was just like whatever. And that's why I didn't mention it, because I had honestly forgotten about it. It wasn't that important. It really wasn't. It was not a good inbound, but it wasn't THT's necessarily anybody's fault. It was a bad inbounds play by a bad coach. And because of it, it was well defended. And we had to force something because we didn't have any timeouts. So that's what I wanted to come back and say. I wanted to speak on that inbound because a lot of people are saying, trade THT after the game. I'm like, why? He had a good game. I'm like, oh, yeah, the inbound. Yeah, inbound. He didn't have a choice. It's either that or just hold the ball and let them call 5 seconds and give them the ball anyway. It's a turnover either way. Run a better play. BDF 44.